Well, we should be welcoming these ancient gods back to our world. We remain as a collective in a state of pretty serious confusion. My thing is that I think we should kind of pull it together and realize that there are two realities all at once right now. Not a million, but we've narrowed it down to about two. For a lack of better terms and understandings right now, I will say that it seems as if there is a set of people still living in the third dimensional Saturn matrix, and then there are many who have ascended and are beyond the fourth dimension, beyond time, beyond the Saturn matrix, and starting to experience the fifth dimension. I had a message in Gematria not very long ago that said, "You have entered heaven. Welcome home." We have to think about what this might mean. To me, it means that anything's possible. We can start to dream again. We won't have as many challenges. We still have to learn what it means to manifest and how powerful we are. That will be an ongoing lesson, and so will experiencing unconditional love. When I show something as clearly as I've been able to lately, it brings up a lot of questions for everybody. For me as well. So please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the messages. So the object next to the sun, I've been capturing it for about 6 months now, very clearly. It is just now starting to show up for more to really see. This is why there is a false narrative about a sun simulator and others that you hear about technology. This is actually God. This is the craft of Sophia, and she has returned. There's so much that we have to uncover and to understand, but for now, all we need to know is that this is the mother of creation. She has been sitting and watching and waiting for us to be more ready. We are being prepared to be completely set free, not by death, but with life. She intends to completely change the electromagnetism, which will set us free. We've been under Saturn matrix magnetic rule. I have yet to completely understand how this has affected us, but I know that we are becoming more electric. Our DNA is for sure changing from carbon to crystalline. All of this is not happening so that we will just die. We will be able to heal ourselves. Our body now has the information it needs to run properly. Pretty soon you will feel better than you've ever felt. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep trusting God's plan. That's what I had to tell myself when things got really intense. Trust God's plan, because in my opinion, We do need the help. We need the extra help to come out from under this prison that we've been in. This was not intended to be a prison planet. So say hello. Welcome her back. We can actually telepathically communicate with God, with her, with whoever it is that you identify with. And while yes, God is angry about all of her children being killed and tortured and tormented, so for good God's sake, let the torment end. If you are having a hard time understanding who and what these objects are, I invite you to please take some time and go back to some of my videos that I've made in the past. It seems that I am being given information through gematria as well as experience and connecting with all of you beautiful family out there. Because none of this is what we were told, and I am still trying to understand it as well. Planetary spheres are dimensions on Earth, and they represent the souls of different gods. The ones that we are seeing making a show for us now, a beautiful show that so many are distracted from. I mean, just look at this object. It's literally but these objects that we're seeing now are Sirius, the star. Jupiter is the big red spot. Mercury is the orange plasma ball that is giving us light, transmitting it from the great central sun. Zeus is coming into power. Jupiter will rule. I believe that this means that soon we will be under the dimension of Jupiter, the fifth dimension, ruled by the soul of Zeus. It really is a whole lot to wrap your head around, so like I said, take some time and go back, and the discussion is open. Our understanding is ever evolving. We're just getting started. The apocalypse has already happened, and now we're filtering through the truth. The best news of all is that the war has already ended, and no, the world is not dying. The sun is not dead. Completely contrary. It's being covered with milk and honey in the form of electromagnetism, electromagnetic waves of the rapture, as I've seen in gematria. These waves are changing everything about how we will experience our world and our lives going forward, and all for the better. And for the record, yes, I do believe that Christ has returned in the form of Christ consciousness through us, absolutely. I also believe that we have the gods, the Photon Father, the creators, our creators, the ones that we emulate. What I'm finding out is that the micro is actually the macro, and God is a dragon. More to come. Sophia And Jupiter, Zeus, they are dragons. They are the dragons. And not to be rude, but come on, who do you think all of these ships in our skies belong to? To me, it's very clear to see that this is the throne of God, and these are the angels of the Most High. And they're here, probably to stay for a while, not to end the world, like they want you to believe.